Welcome, welcome, welcome to our new moon ceremony. We have just stepped into Sagittarius season. Can you feel the lightness, the coolness, the chill fire sign of the zodiac, Sagittarius? The little bro, the little sis energy, the need to start traveling around, the lightness now that Scorpio season is done, a little less death rebirthing, little less going deep, 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 deep into the root of the root of the root of the root of our traumas. Yes, can you feel the little lightness in the air? Thank you, Sagittarius, and thank you, Scorpio. I bow down to you. I appreciate you. You have taught me so much. You've helped me evolve lifetime's worth in a short amount of time. Thank you. I respect you. Ansel Anderson, good to have you with us here. What are we doing today? New moon ceremony. We're going to set some powerful intentions for our next 2 weeks together. We'll do an infinity healing set intention. So if you have an intention you want to manifest, get clear on it. Let's go through a process to anchor it in. We'll spend a little bit of time reading about what's going on astrologically right now, because they do impact us on some level, even though we're infinite beings and we can transcend that astrology program in matrix terminology. It's also good to know how we can use it to our advantage as well. Finally, we'll conclude with pulling out one tarot card. Interesting, the Magician's right there. Mr. Infinity. We will conclude with a tarot reading that is best for all of us. So this video is sponsored by our Black Friday special. We have over 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, not, close to 20 programs on targetbaby.com that are all available for 50% off if you use the code. I believe it's Infinite Black Friday, all in caps lock. For the first time ever, we've included our Infinity Healing trainings. We've extended it from last Friday. It's going to expire this Sunday. So anyone who purchases anything on our website will get it for 50% off till this Sunday midnight. And by you doing that, you're actually helping sponsor and helping pay for the time and energy that it goes to for me to do this new moon ceremony. And it does take a lot of energy. And if I, that way, like I could be doing a paid session right now, I could be creating a program, but I'm here for free from my heart offering this to you. And by all it takes is a few of you stepping up to do that, and then basically pays for this, and I can continue to support you guys in a sustainable way. So, hey, Heart Whimsy. Instagram names are kind of tricky sometimes. Let's get into it. Let's start with an opening. Starting now, I surrender this entire session to Source God Universe. Allow it to only unfold in a divine way, divine time, divine manner, with Source God Universe's ongoing divine blessings. We're opening our new moon ceremony. I'm just going to turn that off. I don't know why it's doing that. I usually have it on mute, but it keeps coming back unmuted. We're calling in the perfect energies and beings that are for our highest good to be present during the ceremony, and we give them permission to do all that they know to do that is for our highest good starting now. And if there's anything stopping us from being able to receive the maximum, release the maximum, would you like an infinity healing to clear that? And activate your psychic protection shield, white energy bubble. Imagine your heart expanding, spreading throughout your whole physical body, your energy body, your room, the country we're in, the planet, the universe, and beyond. So just let me know, guys, real quick, if you can hear me okay. High definition, yeah, perfect. Scotty Satori. Aloha, brother. Always support you somehow, some way. Love Tarek and my community. Ohana. Thanks, soul brother. I appreciate that. Aloha. That's beautiful. Anastasia. Good to have you with us. All right, let's get into it. We'll start off with what's going on astrologically this week in astrology. So shout outs to Cafe Astrology giving us the news astrologically of what's going on. November, here we go. This week in astrology, new moon occurs Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022. Yesterday was 2222. 22222. So it happens today at 6 p.m. Eastern. So coming up soon. The sun and the moon align early in the sign of Sagittarius, and a new moon occurs, marking the beginning of a new cycle. Last year's new moon in Sag was a solar eclipse, and this year's lunation is more standard, but ideally, we've learned a lot about our needs with the recent eclipse set in Sagittarius areas of our charts. Representing a new beginning, the new moon occurs with the sun and moon's alignment in the mutable fire sign of Sagittarius. It's a time when we can focus on some of the constructive traits of the sign of the Archer, optimist. So let's get right into it. Would you like an infinity healing? Hey, Rebecca, nice to have you here. Would you like an infinity healing to anchor in the positive traits of Sagittarius? To be optimistic, to be enthusiastic, to be adventurous, to be honest, to be outspoken, to be independent. Would you like that? All the healthy side of those things. Would you like that? Beautiful. So as we advance, we can focus on goals that will increase our understanding and awareness, give us the courage to expand our horizons and gain confidence and optimism from a broader perspective. All too easily, we can get lost in the details of mundane existence. With this potent Sagittarius energy, however, we can find ways to transcend these details of day-to-day life and nurture our faith, hope, and vision. That's what that energy brings. Think Brad Pitt, think Britney Spears, think Dua Lipa. Just a lot of energy, excitement, adventure, travel, and also some of them are really into reading and advancing their spiritual side as well. Because Sagittarius thinks in big terms, we may have a tendency to overdo our expectations, something to watch for. We are setting the stage for reaping the rewards from our braveries, as little or as big as they may be, in approximately 2 weeks' time after the full moon occurs. So would you like an infinity healing to not overdo it? Beautiful. Would you like an infinity healing to get the motivation, inspiration to move forward on your heart's calling, accomplish your goals with positivity, take on the challenges, take a leap of faith? Would you like an infinity healing for that? If so, just say yes. Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to have the perfect balance of having that relationship, intimate relationship with yourself, and to balance it with the intimate relationship and the desire to reach out to the world and connect with something larger than ourselves? Would you like that? To increase our understanding and awareness of the world around us? Yes. To muster up the courage to expand our horizons and branch out into new ways of thinking? Would you like that? In the hip hop world, Sagittarius, shout outs to, that would be people like Jay-Z, Fat Joe, DMX, rest in power. And more will come to my mind. Would you like an infinity healing to nurture your faith, hope, and vision? To learn about a wide range of topics, seek ideals, think more optimistic, having more faith, to believe? Would you like that? To focus on the big picture and to heal the shadow aspects of being inconsistent, not paying attention, not having a good attention to details. Anyone else struggles with that? So many times. Like, oh, I didn't read that part. It's like, think of a scene where everyone's like, hey, for tonight's event, I want everyone to dress in black. And then I show up in white. It's like, oh, I forgot to read it. I just skipped through it. To integrate some tactfulness, to be more friendly and humorous. Would you like that? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Wow, you got that message at 222. That's awesome. Great synchronicity. Photo of what, Scotty? I just got the message. Hey, Hamsara, nice to see you. Long time, long time. What's new? What's exciting? Okay, so for the next part, let's get into setting an intention. So I want you guys to comment below, what is the one thing, if you can put all your energy and attention towards one thing that you want to manifest, what would that one thing be? And it could be a physical thing, it could be a spiritual thing, it could be a quality, a feeling. So I really want us to take a moment now and anchor in, what is this core quality, core desire that we have? So take a moment, get very clear. What seeds do we want to plant so we can harvest them in 2 weeks during our full moon? Oh, Ace of Cups, the Empress, nice. More openness in receiving income, beautiful. So another gift I have for you guys is our 5-day Infinite Abundance Retreat. You just helped remind me about that. So 5 days, this is mainly for spiritual healers, spiritual women and men who have a spiritual business or practice. Infinite Abundance Retreat. Let me see if that, can you guys click on that link, see if it works? Financial freedom, beautiful. Just because you guys said income and financial freedom, it reminded me that first week of next month, December, we'll be doing a 5-day Infinite Abundance Retreat where I'll share with you guys how you can reach your financial goal, whether it's 10,000, whether it's 50,000, 100,000 a month from your gifts, talents, and abilities. I've helped many healers do that, and my intention is to help get that started for you. And on Instagram, you can just click on the link in my bio, Linktree, and it should link you to my to the Infinite Abundance registration. All right, so I invite you guys to rub your hands, get the energy going and flowing. Bam. Okay. And you're welcome to place a hand on your heart, a hand on your stomach. Starting now, imagine a ball of light in front of your body. And I invite you to place your heart's intention. What is it that you're desiring to manifest? Place it into the ball of light. If it's a thing, if it's a feeling, and let's take a minute to encode all the feelings that you would feel if this came true right now. How would it feel in your being? Take a minute to encode all the senses if you want, what it feels like, what it looks like, smells like, tastes like. What does it look like, feel like? Feel it as if it's happening right now and amplify those emotions. And as we place it into the middle of our manifestation circle, we're adding to that this or something greater, more than what we know to ask for. All our heart's desires so that we may feel fulfilled on all levels, and allow Source God Universe to amplify the energy, the manifestation energy into this manifestation ball of light. Times it by 2, times it by 10, times it by 100, a million, billion, trillion, cajillion, infinite. And allow that manifestation to increase and fill your whole field, the home that you're in, the city that you're in, the planet that we're in, blessing all beings everywhere to experience all their heart's desires. And by spreading this blessing and prayer and manifestation to all beings, it all blesses all beings everywhere in all space-time dimensions, now and forever, and allow it now to come back to us a millionfold. I'm sweating just from doing this process. Oof. So as it's coming back to us for all this good that you're co-creating, just breathe it all in. Connect to your heart, and from a place of this already happened and you're just grateful for it, let's say 3 thank yous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so it is. All right, my beautiful friends, let me know how that feels for you. That's right, I have a poem for you guys. I almost skipped the poem part. So I'm curious to know if anyone here checked me out at Portal to Ascension. I just broke down into tears as I was talking about trying to find a place called home. So this is a channel poem from like a week and a bit ago, and I'll share it with you guys. I feel like I want to stay in bed. The warrior is feeling delicate and wounded. Face the world with no shields and no armor. Did that. Reassure my being it is safe. I am safe. You were even safe in those moments you didn't feel safe. You felt you couldn't control it. I empathize with your trauma. You are not a victim. How do we make amends? I clear the karma of the past. What do you do when love comes with condition, comes with a prison, comes with indecision? I am hurt. I'm not in a place where I can continue. Business as usual. I need support, an army of support. I choose not to do it alone. It drags on. One day I'm a drag on. One day I'm mothering my inner child. One day I'm banishing demons. Another day I'm in the fetal position. I feel compromised. I feel I gave my power away. I desire closure. I desire completion. I don't desire to lash out my inner demons. I don't want to come back and bite the hand that feeds me. I wish to be free, not independent, but interdependent, clearing codependency. I am all that I want, and I can allow myself to receive what I desire, to be that which I desire. Slippery slopes, so many traps. My mind needs to adapt and see the world through the eyes of my higher self. I am searching for home, for safety out there, but it's been in here. I need to get clear, to get focused, clear this hocus pocus, break these ancestral cycles of intense psychosis. I just want to love and be loved. I feel like a freak in a cage. Am I pushing you away, or am I feeling like an alien in a hostile place? Do you know what it feels like when you accept me? Do you know what it feels like when you let me be me easily? No effort, no pretending, no overcompensating. Seeing me, receiving me, hearing me. My programs say everyone has an agenda. Can't trust men, they are selfish. Can't trust women, they will betray you. So you find me by myself or in nature, running with the wolves, my pack, my tribe. Have been going through genocide, native tribes, fairies that can no longer hide. Their home is demolished and gone, can't go back anymore. The devil has been here and left his little horns. I feel scorned. I am choosing to be reborn. Light and dark eclipse my heart. I end the last page and I restart a new book, a new page, a new chapter. If I'm the director, then I call in the cast of actors. Create your magnus opus. Break the chains of what enslaves your focus. I keep on falling, but I'm broken open. Butterflies again must be a potent omen. It takes less energy to be your brilliant self. It takes less energy to be your brilliant self. No need to suppress. They don't have to accept. You do. I accept all aspects of myself. I express all aspects of myself. I embrace all aspects of myself. I love all aspects of myself. I integrate all aspects of myself. Humpty Dumpty with all the pieces, ancient Egypt, Atlantean priestess, Osiris resurrected by Isis and created his missing penis, escapism into the imaginarium. Allow my being to be present. Allow the tears to flow like waterfalls. Cleanse my soul with sacred smoke. This is spiritual warfare. You can try and take it all. I ain't scared. I stay prepared, doing my inner work, playing my part, even when you continuously try and break my heart, try and keep us apart. I don't feel welcomed here. I don't feel at home. I'll grab my turtle shell and carry on as this song plays in the background. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone, and I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. So here I go again. Blessings, my friend, till we meet again. Hey, Nirjarini. Hey, Rebecca. Oh my God, I love this Tarek. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you guys feeling? Tingly and awesome. That's great. We're going to conclude with the two cards that I pulled that fell out of the card deck are the Empress. So let's find out why that came up, and the Ace of Cups. So the Empress, let's share the picture first. Are you impressed? Are you impressed by the Empress? I stay dressed to impress the Empress. Thank you, Tarek, for doing this perfect timing. And yes, I did hear this poem. Love it. Wow, more and more. Thank you so much, Scotty. Yeah, while I was reading it, I was like, I'm pretty sure I shared this, but then why can't I share a poem more than once? Hamsada, too good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I'm feeling the love. Okay, femininity. So tune into your life. Why does the universe, higher self, God want you to know about femininity, beauty, nature, nurturing, and abundance? So it represents connection with the mystical realm and the cycles of the natural world, fertility. There's Venus in this card, planet of love, creativity, fertility, beauty, and grace, the essence of the Empress. Connection with Mother Earth and life, rejuvenating sense of peace, being in nature, abundance from a recent harvest. Beautiful. And mothering nature, interesting. That's been coming up a lot. So mothering nature, because my North Node's in Cancer, and it's like it's kind of like being a divine mother. It's kind of weird for like the male programming I have. But yeah, my most fulfilling relationships and connections is when I can actually be that like nurturer with my clients, with my friends. Yeah, so would you like an infinity healing to activate, download, integrate this card into your being in the best ways possible? If you like that, just say yes, yes. And finally, Ace of Cups, and we will conclude. Love, more love, guys. Let's look at the picture. Overflowing love. Higher love. It's that higher love. Bring me a higher love. That's like the soundtrack to this card. It feels like it's like a higher form of love. Overflowing. Okay. So love, new relationships. Ooh. You hear that, Rebecca? Near Jerini? Creativity and compassion. Interesting. Okay. So it's got to do with connection with the subconscious mind, creativity, conscious awareness, the divine love flowing between the subconscious and conscious, emotions, five senses, intuition. Receive love, give love, you are love, heart overflowing. Wow. Will you say yes to divine love and compassion? Would you like an infinity healing for all of that? Yes. Loving connections? Yes. Creative opportunities? Yes. Experience the rich flow of emotion available to you right now? Yes. Deep compassion for all living beings? Yes. I love that it says in the writing, it says, will you say yes to the divine love? Yes. Spiritual and emotional fulfillment. Would you like that? But only if you embrace it with an open heart. Would you like that? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, my beautiful friends. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful new moon ceremony. Hope it helps start you off riding that Sagittarius wave, and just riding that wave throughout this Sagittarius season. And like I said earlier, the website is tarkbb.com/infinite abundance retreat. You can even type it in on Facebook. You can just go to tarkbb.com, sign up there. It's going to be promoted all over my social media, and we would love to have you as a guest. Again, it's only for healers who have a practice. So, there's some questions that the Facebook group will ask you, because we really just want to keep it to people who already have some kind of spiritual practice and are helping clients and just need help taking their finances to the next level. Recently, I did a life purpose and abundance workshop, and we've had our clients say, $200 in their account. Someone invited a new client who signed up for a high-end retreat. So people are making all this extra money magic. You're very welcome, Hamsada. You're all very welcome. Sorry, guys, if you're on Facebook and you didn't click the StreamYard link, it just shows up as Facebook user. I would love to know who you are. Bruh, that's my theme song. Is it? That's awesome. Bring me a higher love. Oh. Bring me a higher love. It's that higher love. Beautiful. It's not Sunday, but it feels like we're in church. All right, guys. Much blessings. Take advantage of the 50% off Black Friday extension until this Sunday, including our Infinity Healing courses, which normally sell for $2,222. So that's a huge, huge special rate. like I reluctantly said yes to doing that for the Infinity Healing courses, and then all the 13 other programs that can help you with your life purpose, abundance, manifestation, all sorts of things. And yeah, what else? Yeah, and then see you on the Infinite Abundance Retreat. Stay tuned for a music video coming soon. Oh yeah, Scotty, it's been an 80s day. Cool. That's awesome. Any 80s babies in the house? 80s babies. Love the 80s. Beautiful. All right, guys. Infinite blessings. Stay sovereign. Stay empowered. Keep shining. Keep thriving. Okay, let's get our gifts out there. Let's make a difference. Let's inspire others to remember who we're here to be and what we're here to do. Peace.